What's going on, guys? It's just Sammy here. It's just here today. We're doing franchise part 2. Just zoom. Team 3, fourth quarter. No, third quarter. In that franchise first week round game versus the Steelers. Eagles 15, Steelers 3. Let's get this battle on this one to make a comeback. But he has his preseason game. So people are gonna be subbing in and out every quarter.
Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports. As it stands, the Eagles in control of the football as we continue on in the third quarter. NFL teams last year a little under 50% on fourth down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4.
Let's go.
They do go for it. It's Wentz sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
Nice movement there by Carson Wentz outside of the pocket, completes another pass. Help me out here, partner. He's not sneaky athletic. He is athletic. How many times do I have to say it?
Yeah, you've been making that declaration for a while, and it's 6'5". 44.77, so not only big, but he can move.
That's a good time for a quarterback. He and Andrew Luck, similar physiques, similar athletic ability.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Wentz will try again on 2nd down. And he comes back with one complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Wentz now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They go play action here on 1st down. Flush to his right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Shall I intercept them, Mr. Belichick?
That was a dangerous throw towards the end zone. Boy, did it hang up there forever. Wanted to run up there and pull it down out of the sky.
Yeah, felt like it really should have been entered.
Oh, it's picked off.
His body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
He completes it to Hunter. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Here we go now.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Wasn't that long ago that the NFL guys really didn't adopt much from the college game. But one thing that has crept in there is spreading things out, opening things up, not even just in tempo, but maybe getting better line splits and spreading the field. I think that would be a great strategy right now.
Yes! Will be intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Oh, a nice spin. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. The Eagles on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Play action to Sproles. Wentz eluding the pressure right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. Buying time to his left. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, it still definitely hurts.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. They get it to him running left. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal. Sproles. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. They're going to run. It's Sproles. And this winds up a disaster. Nowhere near the marker. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Steeler defense will celebrate the goal line stand. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, let's go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
A good pickup there on 1st as a screen pass gets him 8. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Rudolph now to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
4 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Not bad.
Here comes a 1st down throw from Rudolph. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You know, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete, and now 2nd down. 2nd and 10, Rudolph again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's James. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in the game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20.
Here we go now.
Back to the air, Rudolph. And this one caught by Hunter over the middle. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
And he is out of bounds, just a yard or 2 shy of.
I'm sorry, what? No way.
30.
Challenge.
The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down. And the coach has decided to throw the red flag. He will challenge this play.
No way.
After review.
Okay. This game hates. Here you go. Edit you see him. Alright. You see him go this way. Alright, where's that foot down? Oh crap, it might have been. Okay, what is. Okay, so ball right now in his hands. Oh, wait a second, but does that fall off? Wait, okay, never mind. Because it looked out and I was like. I'm sorry, what?
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Rudolph going to throw again. Over the middle, he finds Henderson.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
And it's picked up by the Eagles.
Yes!
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So close to scoring.
You know, if this is the regular season partner, we'd be talking about just how costly a mistake that was, but probably good for him to get it out of his system right now.
Just hope for him and the team it's not a sign of things to come.
Yeah, without a doubt. Plus, got to worry about making the team. Those types of errors don't help you.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Marquise Wilson, the one he was trying to get it to. That'll bring up second down.
After that throw, and it was definitely one that he would love to have back. I wonder what's going through his head. I wonder what kind of mind game he's playing with himself to get himself back on track. Because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers that when the mechanics are off,
Good
they
call.
make a bad throw,
Good.
that they go to that place to get
Great
themselves
call.
back in sync.
Gosh,
He's
this
brought
cute.
down after a good game.
Great gun.
Well,
Great,
the
great,
Steelers
great.
put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn
Try,
one there after giving up the first down.
Ready, ready, ready.
Wins to throw. Flush to his right. Now
He's
on the
wide,
run,
bro.
He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And this is
God.
caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. 44 yards. And a forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Eagles. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood?
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. They've got this big lead. They said, forget one. We want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable that they even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again,
Dude, that defensive fumble. Dude, that happened. Barnett picks it up and gets the ball back, and it just works for us.
Now Rudolph on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yeah, of course it's incomplete.
Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away.
You are dumb.
Facing a lot of
They don't even
pressure.
call the things. It's so stupid.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Throwing on third down, here's Rudolph. Hits his target, Hunter. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Wentz, dropping under center.
Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw. Flushed out right.
Wentz down the right side, and it's incomplete.
So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll run it with Sproles. Room here to run.
Look at this!
Room inside the 40. Oh, another great move.
Sproles!
And he gets this one down to the 24.
Sproles with a big run for the Eagles. My God! Touchdown! Perkins! Ready?
Wentz now on first down.
Oh, it's picked off!
Time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Barnett! Touchdown! Touchdown!
Here we go now.
After the interception, here's Rudolph. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now you've got to hustle your guys
What's
to the
up,
line
game
to
with
get them set.
Ivan?
Rudolph throwing on second down. And this will be
Nope, incomplete. Let's go, E-A-G-L-E-S Eagles!
Going right offensively.
That's a catch that should have been made pure and simple. And
On the road to
everything else that goes into running a good pass
victory.
route.
Fly, Eagles fly.
Been that kind of
One
game throwing the
touchdown,
football
1,
so
2,
far,
3, 1,
nothing
2,
going
3,
right
hit 'em
offensively.
low,
And now the
hit
third
'em
down throw
high,
incomplete
one
as well.
shot,
And he'll
Eagles
just toss it
fly,
away.
fly,
So he throws it away,
Eagles
and that brings
fly,
up fourth
on
down.
the road to
Here's Jordan Berry now. As the
victory.
drive goes
They
backwards,
are
so
going
he's on
to
to punt
punt
it
on
away.
it, hit 'em high. Oh god,
And he's
the
able to
kick
get
is
it out of
away.
there, and this is a pretty good kick.
No, get it. What are you doing? Get it, get it, get it. I can't get it.
This will be fielded at the 17. Look at this.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Blake's free. Oh my god, what a run. Could have been back far. It got pretty
And
far.
control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest.
I might be able to get HP shred. Ready? Unless if I go farther, then it might be the last play.
Now it's Sproles.
Yep.
And some room to maneuver. And he's going to take it
Come on,
down
Tom.
about the 35 here. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game.
We already won.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And it's
This game.
incomplete. They're still throwing to the very
Sure.
end. But now this game is over.
Players on your team earned XP. Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game.
I play the Patriots next week.
Now, let's take a minute. You haven't
Oh,
this game. See how long they'll be
oh, check out the set.
You have too many players on your team. Choose which players you want to cut. Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
Um, hope so about that, guys. I'm going to be next stream next time. I'm probably in about a minute. See you guys.